Alright, so here's the last battle we had. These two guys fought, though the orcs won, so everything was normal. So Volander, where is your next strike for the tyrannids?
I think my next strike will be my second of 3 that I'm allowed, at least this go around.
Oh yes.
I'm going to go ahead and have this tyrannid force attack this orc force here. Try to garner this area and slowly march to that end.
Oh yeah, I didn't say it last time, but you get the most of 3 attacks per turn. So it's probably best to do all your 3 attacks. That was 1, this will be the second attack. Right here. No special places, just both plain land. Battle 2 of the Octarius system, world of Cyrex. We used to play as orcs. We rolled capture and control, and I don't know, I forgot what it was called, but it was the 12 inches up thing. I forgot what that was called.
Normal deployment, yeah.
Yeah, we're just calling it normal deployment. So what I got in my army is a squad of 30 shooter boys, truck filled with knobs, combis, scorches, 5 with big choppers, 5 power claws, battle wagon, with a cannon, got a big Mac, custom force field and some burner boys, another battle wagon, 20 shooter boys, got another squad of shooter boys, 10 looters, death copters.
How many death copters there?
5. And, oh, I haven't placed my capture control place point thingy. Place it. Place it inside. It's dark in there. Inside, it's dark in there. Volander, what do you got in your army? Then you can place your capture control point.
Okay, well I already placed. Well, let me ask you this: troops to capture, or does it have to be?
It's anything you can capture.
Okay, as long as they're within 3 inches. Okay, I'll go ahead and place it right here next to.
It has to be 12 inches off the forward edge, though.
Oh, it does. Well, the way we play those 9.5 because we don't have the full.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll place it there.
Yeah, we have a small board.
Okay, well, for my army, I do have, we're playing 2,000 points, by the way.
Oh, yes.
I have 3 things in reserve. I have the Greendawnify coming in with Spore. I have Trigon Prime that'll be coming in reserve, and then I have Gene Stealers.
That's me.
Now, for my actual guys on the board, I do have a group of Termagants for troops. I have.
They have all devours.
Yeah, devours.
Toxin sacs, adrenal glands.
Yeah, that's pretty typical. Adrenal glands, toxin sacs, where I could apply them. This guy's the Termagon. He has his normal abilities to spawn creatures. Catalyst to give these guys feel no pain. These guys are the shooting guys, the Hive Guard. Pretty big weapons there. Hormagaunts running with my Hive Tyrant and my Hive Guard.
Tyrant Guard.
Oh, Tyrant Guard?
Yes.
Oh, I always get those. Okay. And then some warriors with some shooting ability there.
Yeah, Death
as well.
Spitters and Barb Strangler. And the Hive Tyrant has Old Adversary.
Yeah, which will allow them additional effects.
And Devours with, two Devours with Brain Leech Worms. And 1 set of Psychic Talent.
Now he has some psychic powers, which are the Paraxium and the Leech Essence as well.
Yeah.
So again, what I'm kind of realizing is that this is an open board. My guys have no cover, and I'm going second. So unfortunately, it's
been a very long time since I have gone second. I can't even remember the last time I went second.
Even in the first game, he stole the initiative. So
I've stolen initiative many times.
So here we go. See what happens.
Back to the end of my first turn. Alright, end of orcs. Turn 1. just moved up my guys, moved up my tanks, took some shots, killed 2 Hormagaunts over here, brought my Deathcopters from over here to over here, wounded the Hive Guard once, Ludas, mowed down 8 Termagants, moved my guys up here, and that's basically just getting ready for the Tyranids first moving, and back of Tyranid's turn, end of turn 1. Alright, end of Tyranid's turn, end of turn 1. Turbogon puts catalyst on itself and births 16 babies, but can't do it anymore. All those Termagants with Devour shoot at the Deathcopters, kill 1. These Termagants shoot these guys, kill none. Here, Hormagaunts charge the orks, kill 5, but then get killed all the way down. There's 6 guys left, but with their they're fearless or whatever. I don't know what that rule's called, but yeah, they all died. And yeah, that's all that happened. Back to the end of my turn 2. Alright, end of Orc turn 2. Coming back, Orcs move forward, charge the Hive Tower, and also I used my combi Scorchers from the knobs. It wasn't really worth it, didn't do anything. Shoot down 1 Tyrant Guard, go into assault. My Orc boys do nothing. I probably should not have made them all shoot boys, but my knob takes down the Tyrant Guard, so it's only the Hive Tyrant left over there in that combat. Over here, shoot down a couple of the Termagants that the Turbogon spawned, and assaulted them and killed them, and the Ludas shot another 30 shots into the Termagants and killed 12 more. Over here, I moved this up, moved this way over here, and helicopters shoot down one of the Hive Guard. Now it's going to be Tyranid's turn 2. I'm going to roll for Doom Malantai, Trigon, and Gene Sealers to come in. So yeah, you end with that.
Okay, into my second turn. First off, I did bring in one of my reserve characters, the Trigon Prime. He came in, scattered a bit, but he's right next to that building structure there. As far as my movement and shooting phase, I guess starting over there, I had about 6 Termagants here. I shot my Devourers into these orcs and took out, there used to be 30 orc boys here, so I took out, I don't know, 5 or 6. These guys are the remnants of that group. They actually went in and charged. In the assault phase, I actually won combat, killed 4 orcs. I lost 3 of them. So I think Greendawnify took a couple extra. Well, he just lost by 1, so he actually made that save. So they actually stood up, kind of happy. Before that happened, this guy did shoot a couple shots into here, and the Trigon shot a bunch into here, so that's why this is kind of a diminished group. Happy at least that they're still in combat. Over here, these guys just kind of ran away, took some shots at the truck, actually made it so that it couldn't shoot or move. No, just shoot. No, can't shoot, or 1s and 2s is what it gave it. This guy, he shot as well, didn't do much to it either. Over here, I had 1 Tyrant Guard, right? Tyrant Guard?
No, that was last turn. It was just him alone.
Oh, was this him alone? Okay, well, there's just this guy alone. He had 4 wounds. In assault, I think he killed 4 orcs, and then I did win combat. I did lose 2 wounds, and then I think he lost an additional wound.
2 guys.
Yeah, so 6 about 5 or 6 orcs there. Still really very grim Tyranids, and they still don't have a big chance to win, but we'll have to see what happens. It should be interesting.
Dead pools of death. Alright, we go back to the end of my turn 3. Alright, end of my turn. kind of good, kind of bad. Finishing off these termagants, able to kill the turbogon, killed the hive guard, killed the warriors, but the tyrant was able to kill a few more orcs and then make them fall back and then just
run down.
Run down.
It's the only good thing that's happened so far. Can I just note that somehow the Ludas, for the third time in a row, has shot 30 shots?
Yeah, there's 10 of them. I've rolled 3 for each. Done pretty good with them. Yeah, Death Copters took down 2 wounds of the Turbogon, and then the Ludas shot 30 shots into it and finished it off. Knobs coming over to fight the Hive Tyrant, should be able to take it down. I'm right now in control of both the capturing bases. Luda's holding this one. My orc boy's holding that one. Still a Trigon there, and it's going to be Tyranid's turn.
All I have is 2 HQs on the board.
No, Trigon's on an HQ, but you have a Hive Tyrant and a Trigon, but you still got the Doom of Malantai and the Gene Stealers. And it's only turn 3. Back to you, end of turn 3.
In the round 3, the Tyranids, what a difference a round makes. This last round, I brought in my 2 last people from groups from reserve. One, Doom of Malantai, and the other, Gene Stealers. The Doom of Malantai and the Gene Stealers. The Gene Stealers came in on this side. They moved 6 inches, ran, and then were able to jump into assault with the Ludas, which they were able to kill 4 instantly with their 6s by rolling 6s, and then the rest of them were cut down. Greendawnify didn't make his saves, and then they ran away and they were run down. Here, the Trigon Prime came in, shot a couple of these orcs. I think there's like 10 or so of them remaining. He came in, charged with 7 assaults, took out probably about 4 or 5 more guys. And then when the orcs ran, they didn't make their leadership, they had to run, and then they were run down as well. Over here, this is really where the tide turned, at least again in this sector of the battle. The Doom of Malantai came in, did a blast on a group of...
Well, no, came in and made the orcs. The orc boys rolled 3d6 for their leadership. I rolled 16, so 6 were killed, and he gained 6 wounds, made him 10. Then he did a strength 10 blast on Knobs, instant killed 4 of them.
And then there was like 3 left.
And Hive Tyrant assaulted and killed them.
Yeah, the Hive Tyrant did a Paraxium. The orcs didn't have a chance because this guy just took
killed
them out.
2, but one Knob was able to bring him down to 2 wounds left.
So, Hive Tyrant is alive. The Doom Malantai in this little spore shot a bunch of orcs here. So at this point, it's a different game, and I'm just, as never playing Tyranids much, just amazed at what can happen in one turn just because of this Doom of Malantai, and then obviously Gene Stealers just taking that spot, and it's really a change from last turn when I had 2 models on the board.
Alright, so be back to you with end of Orc turn 4. Not looking very good for the Orcs.
Well, you still have...
The deaths pile is like quadrupled.
You do still have 20 orcs in there, right?
I have like burner boys and stuff in there. Alright. My turn. I moved my vehicle over here, flamed down those Gene Stealers, killed them all, came out and assaulted the Trigon. Was able to kill the Trigon because they shot him twice, bringing him down to 1 wound left.
He only killed 4 of the burner boys.
Yeah. And then they were able to kill him, consolidated over there. All my boys moved in, all the trucks ran away. And yeah, going to Tyranids end of turn 4.
Yeah, these orcs ran, jumped on top of the tank, and just started running back.
Yeah.
Okay, end of Volander's turn, the Tyranid turn. Basically, I just moved my 2 remaining pieces.
Wait, this ends turn 4, right?
Yeah, my 2 remaining pieces. Moved the Doom Malantide down here to get a little bit of cover. Still, contesting this hive spore or whatever. This guy, I just moved in closer to get a little bit more cover, just to get him away from being out in the open. I shot my guns at the orc tank, and I was able to destroy it. So that
Brainly Torns, yeah.
That was good. And then the Doom Malantide was actually able to take this battle wagon out with his lance weapon, which also was a strength 10 weapon, so I was able to destroy that as well, and the orcs spilled out. But, that is the end of my turn. Unfortunately, right now, these are the only 2 pieces I have, but we'll still see what happens here.
Alright.
Better than it used to be.
Alright, end of the game, or not end of the game, end of the round 5. We didn't record mine. What I did was I just moved these orcs over here, assaulted the hive tyrant, killed the hive tyrant, consolidated up, then in Tyranid's turn, the Doom Malantide did all his powers and killed them all. So just the Doom Malantide, he's controlling the base, and now Volander will roll, see if the game ends.
This is very important because I almost barely didn't kill this guy. It's just the last with the hive tyrant assaults, this meiotic spore shooting, and the Doom Malantide barely killed him. But here we go. See if the game ends on
1
or 2.
6.
So it goes on.
Alright. Be back to you the end of... We're just going to go probably end of each round instead of... Because they're going to go by so quick. Be back to you the end of round 6. Alright. End of turn 6. Moved my battle wagon up. Shot down the mycetic spore. Then, he comes up, moves up here, does his plasmic explosion on me, kills one of my Jeffcopters and wounds the other one. Gladly not instant killing them.
And at this point, we're just going to roll to see if the game continues.
1, 2, 3, the game ends.
1, 2, 3, 4, right?
No, 1, 2, 3.
Well, game ends at 3. And I'm in control of this point.
Control one, and I'm in control of the other one.
We'll go to kill points for deciding factor.
Yeah, alright, let's count it up. Well, you got the truck and the looted wagon. You got the squad of boys that was inside the looted wagon. You got the squad of boys that was over here.
Let's just keep over here. And then
the other squad of boys that were over here. That's another one.
Okay.
The knobs. 6.
And then
the Ludas. The Ludas.
7. What about these orc boys here?
Yeah, we already counted those guys. And yeah, that's all you killed. That's 7 kill points.
Okay. Now,
let's see. Oh, yeah, a bunch of big guys. Alright, so that's 3 warriors, 4 hive guard. Those guys will be 5 tyrant guard, 6 termagants,
7
hormagaunts, 8 gene stealers, 9. That's 9.
So orcs win.
Yes, orcs win by 2 kill points. Good game though.
That was a good game.
Mass slaughter at the very end.
It was a very big turn of events. I mean, the first 2 or 3 rounds were just massive destruction. Orcs just could do no wrong. Tyranids were being just totally destroyed. This Doom Malantide just really came in and changed a lot of the course of the game. It really made it competitive. It actually tied the game until we went to kill points. But very good choice using that guy.
Very slim win for the orcs. Once again, the orcs win still. There's be one more Tyranid attack before the orcs go on to the offensive.